Greetings, mortals, and welcome to my camera being completely out of place.
So, we're doing Mass Effect today, and I'm going to be doing it on Insanity. I basically I edited the save file to allow myself to do Insanity, even though on this computer I haven't actually finished the game yet. So just a second while I get into chat, mute my media, and there we go. So I should be in the chat. Good times. Unfortunately, I'm going to try to do more PlayStation games generally when I'm streaming because I like the UI. But for now, we're going to start up Mass Effect. So we're doing a Adept, and we'll see how it goes. So we're going to be doing a Paragon run. Let's see, Insanity, target assist low. I wish I could turn off target assist completely, but whatever. So I'll just let them use whatever they want, and we'll continue on. It's been a very long time since I played this game, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, this mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest scientific discovery in human history. The civilization calls it Mass Effect. If I had started reading that earlier, it would have timed better.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Incoming!
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Let's see. I think it's weird playing not as Aldrea. I'm... Quiet you. Don't you give me tutorials. I'm gonna go do
Always
it.
expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. We don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the palm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I love it. Okay, so let's make an attempt. I'm going to save because I remember one of the times when I started up playing, it doesn't give you an autosave when you first load up the game, and I actually got myself trapped in there. I don't know how it happened, but it was less than stellar for me. So we are going to... You gotta give yourself a nose. I'm actually gonna... No. Oh, shit. Apparently, yes, I am. Fine. We're talking to Joker.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Commander. Oop, oop. Navigator Presley. So.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, man, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay. That's what the analysis tell us.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want and kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy movies, Jenkins.
Oh, and the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
Commander.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sorry, every time I hear Commander, I am immediately reminded of the original StarCraft, and I can't stop myself. There's something very... Wait, where's the captain?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I don't know. I'll just go with Beyond Beautiful.
It's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup of Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operation.
I don't think that there's too much reason to even ask about why there's secrecy, because it's like, it's a covert pickup, so obviously it needs to be secret.
Payload, Captain.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Okay, so she obviously would already know what Prothean
What else
is.
can you tell me?
This is Big Shot. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're here to help.
Never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
Why should I have known? Oh, I remember this, actually.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance is.
You held off the enemy assault. Single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yes.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs you, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
The wrong hands like you.
Like who?
The Adept Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Adept Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
That outfit she's wearing is so derpy looking.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. We're going in.
You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
Now the question will be whether I'm able to beat the tutorial.
Serious dig in here, Captain.
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. Saving content.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Let me take a look at the controls quick. Quick save is F6. Is there a quick load in this? Doesn't look like it.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Okay, I guess I'm going over this way. It won't let me crouch. Well, goodbye, Jenkins. Why not? Why can't I attack? Oh boy. Oh, I'm super awesome at this. Oh, I got one hit off of him. There we go. Yay! My aim is so trash. Oh man. Oh, I already leveled up. That was fast. Alright, so we're level 2. And I've got throw and warp. So warp does continual damage and lowers... Oh, holy shit, why do I have 6 points? Alright, so... I didn't realize that I'd get this many points this quickly. Lift is really good. I think I want to get lift. So that means probably pumping this first. Because if I just dump all my points that I've got so far... Oh shit, I can't. Okay, never mind. So I guess we'll put these points in here. And... Advanced warp drops the damage protection by a considerable margin. Do I want that or do I want warp? I think I want warp because the points in warp will eventually unlock singularity. Wait, what? So just getting more points into warp, I think, is optimal, probably. Okay, Caden has how many talents to spend? He has 4 points. So...
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna dump some points into charm later as well. So, let's see. Can I... How do I... I need to check how to change my... Oops. So quick slot 1. So how do I change things and put them into quick slots? So my abilities... What button is that? Ah, okay, I think I need to drag it there. Okay, so there we go. So 1 and 2, put this on 4, and okay. Wait, is that already toast? Okay. Upgrade kit. Whoop. So I don't think throw works on these things at all. There we go. Oh shit. Hello, friend. I don't think this works, but checking. Okay, it does a little bit of damage, but that's it. Okay. This isn't too bad so far, but I mean, that makes sense considering how early it is. We're still solidly in tutorial mode.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one who charged your man?
Yep.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
So what happened here?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
It's time for payback. Cha-ching. Okay, I don't have any pistol mods. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so I have some armor-piercing shells. Toggle my helmet. There we go. So, let's take a look. How long do we have? We have not very much experience before we're ready for the next thingamabobber. No points right now. So for her, putting this first point in soldier is really good because it'll give her a little bit of regen. Let's see, what else do we want? Okay, I'm gonna do this. So we're just gonna assume that she's gonna want to use her assault rifle and get that going as good as we can. Got ourselves another quick save. And I won't worry about changing my weaponry around until I have seen whether I'm going to need to. So here's the question. This, no. Okay, so these ones are not active yet. Okay, I'm entering cover, but I don't have any enemies here, so... There we go. So we've got a Geth Trooper over there. And that one's toast. That one's toast. So where's my next friend of friends? Okay, that was super dangerous. I don't have my shield thing, so this is not great cover for me. Yes, just keep shooting that wall. Good job, Ashley. Hey, level up again. I wonder if level, like if experience gain is based off of difficulty setting or something. Let's see, I think... I think I'm just gonna max out Charm for now, maybe. Yeah. I don't have to worry about doing inefficient builds or anything like that, because it just makes my life harder. It's not going to be a permanent problem for me. So decryption is done. We can get electronics. There we go. So we have decryption, we have electronics done. And let's see. Ashley. Okay.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, I know. Get up.
beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
So we got a new sniper rifle. A lot of new stuff. I should actually be using a sniper rifle when possible. Like when I'm fighting from really far away. But then again, you know what? Let's just do an all pistol run, because why would I not use all pistols all the time? Okay, so I don't have lift yet.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay. I'm not gonna throw a grenade. Why would I waste a grenade on this? They have some pretty massive shields. These husks are serious business. How did Caden get healed? Oops, shit. Shit, why can't I move? Wait, where'd they go? What? Oh, shit. What? Well, there's something I wasn't expecting. Wow. What a weird glitch. Damn thing just ceases to exist. Get away. That was so hilarious. Oh, man. No, that's not psychological warfare. That's turning your enemies literally into weapons. But, you know, close enough. Let's see. I thought I saw a decryption thing. Yay, Omnigel. But yeah, if I recall correctly, you get... Yep, let's do that. Yeah, you know, could you get out of my way? Please? Guys, seriously? I can't push you! Why can't I push you? Oh god. There has to be some way. Oh, I can give someone a move to command, right? Thank you. Get the hell out of my way. Okay, so I remember how this goes.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Michael. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Okay, well.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here, before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module in a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Okay, well.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Loony. Okay, well. We got some Paragon points. Gonna go ahead and hit my if to the 6. And okay. So this is a whole lot of nothing. We're just going to continue on. So for some reason, Caden is up to half life again. I'm not sure why.
Saren. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Where are my friends?
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's pretty big. So where's it going? Oh shit, what's hitting me? Okay, it wasn't hitting me, it was them shooting somebody else. Oh, wow, look how far away that guy is. Let's swap back to our pistol. I'm actually thinking that maybe I'll just have pistols only be part of the run. Wait for it. Okay. Oh, Caden got himself pwned from over there. Okay, well, unfortunately... Oh, Caden's back up. Okay, good. So this guy has a sniper rifle of some sort. Oh, shit. And I can't drop down here. Okay, I can't actually hit that guy from here. He's too far away. Okay, so we're just gonna pop around to the side here, grab this. Oh, okay. Well, my my teammates took him out. Oh, there we go. There's a Geth Trooper here. Let's push him a bit, or not. We'll warp him. Okay, I'm just gonna pop my shield and walk out there. Okay, well, that was moderately wasteful. Whoopsie doopsie, as they say. Okay, let's begin a manual override.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. I knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Paragon +4. So one of the interesting things about like the Paragon and Renegade system is just that it's this sort of self-fulfilling prophecy to an extent. Is once you start getting points one way or the other, it's very easy to continue getting those points. But it becomes harder and harder to get the other points because of the fact that you're not going to be able to make the checks successfully. So I've got my charm up in order to accomplish that. Obviously, for a combat build, it's not helpful, but that's fine. If we wanted to make our own lives easier, it wouldn't be Arkmode now, would it? So we're going to just go ahead and... Are these explosives? Those look like explosives to me. So I got Medigel +1 there. Who's this? Just a corpse, okay.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
So this is the guy who runs the smuggling run.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It's quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next. Those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound bored right into your brain. It woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky we can handle some of that. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
It's funny because I was thinking that was like, go turn your life around, you know, start being a good person, and then he just like gives me something. I'm like, oh.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
I wasn't trying to shake you down, but okay.
I can't stay. I need to get away from all this.
Ooh. Press the up arrow to command your squad to move ahead. Save. Oh, hi, friends. I'm gonna knock this one back. Knocked it off a cliff. And I don't seem to be hitting this guy. Okay, that one's toast. I'm gonna go ahead and just destroy this barrier first. Okay, I can hit this thing from here. Can I... Oh, off the cliff. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to look at my inventory. Let's see if we can... Whoa. This is a massive upgrade. We'll just add the toxic damage on, I guess. Thing, for some reason, was not actually fighting back. Not gonna see me complaining. Fortunately, this one... Jesus Christ! Okay, so that's a Geth Destroyer. I don't think I can knock it over. Oh shit, I can't actually hit it with that right now. Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss. Well, I mean, I missed, but I don't think I missed by enough to not actually get the effect off. So... That's not where I wanted to throw it, though. So is he actually going to cast this? Yeah, he's not casting it on the actual thing that I wanted to cast it on. I don't know how I would actually... Okay, I now have access to my shield. I'm going to pop my shield. Hit this guy with a warp. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Wait, did he... How did that thing die? Trying to think of how I'm supposed to jump over this. Okay, that one's toast. My shields are down. Okay, so I have access to my shield again, as well as my warp. So I'm gonna pop shield, pop warp, tear him down before he gets a chance to do anything else. Wow, that toxic damage. Okay, I'm waiting for my shield to recover before I continue on. Can I save while in combat? Nope. No, I cannot. Okay. Unfortunately, Ashley's shield is down. There we go. Okay, that one's toast. Wait, why am I healed? That's interesting. I guess when you're really low on life, you just regen slowly. Okay, one more down. Okay, there must be another one behind this one as well. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna pop my shield. There we go. So we just leveled up, and we're not in combat anymore, so I should be able to backtrack and open up all this stuff. So I'm getting Medigel off of these, which is unfortunate because I'm capped on Medigel, so I was under the impression that I'd get just like these little 10 EXP increments every time that happened. But I think that was something that was added in Mass Effect 2, probably. So in Mass Effect 2, if you never used any healing, you would get slightly, very slightly more experience because you'd have this additional thing. So, let's escape. Gotcha. Okay, so I don't need to put another point into charm. Let's see. So instead, we could unlock stasis, but that's kind of silly. I'm going to put 2 points into throw, and do I want another point in barrier? The nice thing about the barrier is that while these things increase the power, this increases the uptime, which means that the problem that I have is not my inability to fight at optimal strength. The problem is that how short a time I spend at optimal strength. So we don't need that. Go ahead and take this and... Okay, just do that. And Ashley... We're going to keep boosting up her skill with assault rifles and give her shield boost. So what equipment do I have? Okay, so clearly I should be equipping this. There we go. And let's see. Do we have any other things to equip? I don't think we need anything else for now. Okay. Now what'll be really nice is if I can find something that gives me some regen. I've now got 2 pips of shield. But my goal is to eventually have as close to 100% uptime on my shielding as I can. Because if I can get my barrier up nearly 100% of the time, that will definitely help.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright, so we have a limited amount of time for this.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, so we just need to do 3 more of those. Oh, shit. Okay. I misjudged where I was. Shit. Forgot about that. Okay. Gonna pop my shield. Okay, disarm charge 2. Unfortunately, I'm very, very low on... Oh, shit. Ashley went down. That's a problem. Shit. So that one's toast. Shit, I'm getting crossfire here. Why can't I? For some reason I can't pull up my... Oh, because I'm too low on life. I seem to recall that being a mechanic. Okay. That's a problem. Oh god. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm dead. Well, we've got our first death under our belt. So, let's resume our last save.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
So, I have to keep my party members alive for this. Particularly Ashley. Ashley needs to stay alive. Okay, I need... Okay. So there's a charge here. Okay. Shit. Okay, the sniper's down. That's a problem. That's trouble. It's Trubs. Okay, I should be able to use my barrier. So okay, I knock him over. Okay, so there should just be one more left. I cannot save still. I'm still in combat. Is the last charge here? Oh, the last charge is here. Makes my life easier. Whew. Hey, Mole. So, quick save complete. Mission successful. I'm gonna take a look over here. Okay. Nothing too interesting yet, but we should be able. So there's a Hydra 2 armor. I'll take a look at that. Terrible. And she's got something that's fine. Do I have... Does not look like it. I was kind of hopeful that I had something a little better for her, but... No such luck. Alright, so who's over here? What friendly friends do we have to deal with? Okay, so I'm popping that. So we've got husks. There's probably husks behind me too. Yep, there's one. Shit. Shit. There we go. So I think that one's toast, right? Yeah. Okay, Ashley can basically just take him out. Oh, that's interesting. I got an achievement. Think we're good, Commander. Running around. Tech kit. Cha-ching. So... set. All set and ready to rock. So, I'm not going to head over there quite yet because we have some other items to pick up first. open this here crate. But yeah, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to do a pistol-only run. I think that should be fun for me. So we'll be pistol-only, plus, obviously, insane difficulty, etc., etc. I'm actually surprised. I was expecting the difficulty to be higher, considering that it is on insane, which is 2 steps higher than you're allowed to put it on when you first start playing. They apparently have absolutely no respect for people's ability to play video games. So, let's see. Ooh, improved sighting too. So, that should increase my accuracy. So, we can come on through here. I think we're all done, Bar. So, we just have to go investigate this Prothean beacon thing.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Boom.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
That casual dodge.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakmas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, sir.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report. You're a damn hero, Books. That's not right. It's Sarah. That other two. Sarah is the best. Living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Sheriff.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So, how much more EXP do I need to level up again? Okay. I need a decent bit, but not a huge amount. Anything to grab in here? I forgot how cool this music is. I really like the Normandy music. Dun, 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 dun. Hello.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay.
You just said that.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. My first mission ends with one Spectre killing the other. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. Made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, man. Can you
captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
We'll be ready, Commander. Hello, Herr Doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot for me. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
For the next 12 minutes that we don't have any non-humans on the crew, and then she's gonna start causing shit and continue causing shit forever. You'll fit in here just fine. For a very short time. Alright, let's see here. Like, honestly, it's kind of interesting. I feel like I really just have never enjoyed the human members of your crew. That I think that they're just kind of dicks to a large extent. And like, part of it is just because racial tensions are a really big component of this first game. But they're way worse than the aliens are. Oh, nav manual. Let's get ourselves some EXP.
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Hey, I can just leave now. Why do you give me an exit sign when I can't leave?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Taxpayer money? It's actually very strange how there's only a few different alien species that are on this council.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Anyway, it's kind of interesting that there's only a few of the species that actually have a seat in the council at all. Because it's very strange for a group to join into a confederation that they have no say in. Like,
This is an outrage. The council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay. Easy decryption. Begin manual override. Okay. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She has particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled in that sector. Do we want to send the recon team? I'm just gonna hack into every computer that I see. Okay, in we go. But yeah, so what I was saying was basically that it's very strange for a group to not have any sort of like representation. So it's a little bizarre.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day,
Human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
So, what's really interesting here is that
Good day, Earth Clan.
the fundamental concept that you can't participate in democracy until you've proved yourself worthy in some way is exactly how you get weird oligarchy systems, which is exactly what you have in the Mass Effect universe, where a tiny, tiny subsection of the population is determining what everyone in the universe is capable of doing. And it's backed up by the fact that they have the largest navies, and they will always have the largest navies because they don't allow anyone else to have a large navy.
Is there something I can do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Because, yeah, like, nobody would be part of the United Nations as a non-voting member. And if you want to have, like, some people who are more equal than others, you would probably have something like you have with the United Nations, which is where, the larger countries, basically, have veto power and have additional privileges in addition to basic membership privileges of being able to vote and do the things that are obviously required for you to have a international agency of that nature. So it's just kind of weird to think of like an international agency where virtually nobody has a say in it, because I can't think of an example of that ever happening. Like, I don't know, actually. I don't know if the old Holy Roman Empire was even that backward. But extremely backward government types is very common in sci-fi and fantasy. It's just really funny when it's in sci-fi, because it's like ostensibly the like social technologies should have been improving rather than getting worse over time.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nope.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Good man.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Let's see.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Councilor, so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Also, that is another amazing point, is that the Spectres are working for the Council, not for like they're working for a small subset of the groups. Like, this is such a corrupt and horrific system that they have here. Everything about this is wrong. Oh, everything about this. The following message was transmitted for an untraceable account with multiple recipients across the exoplanet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you've been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own world. Come join us at Hawking Eda Cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. That's an interesting message. Also, hacking into the CSEC systems. That seems totally normal. Okay, so are we gonna go to the embassy lounge? I guess so. Private Fredericks.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course you would. You talked up near airlock.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay. Private Fredericks. Hey, Cadence.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okie dokie.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, the Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I tried Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Those two things tend to go hand in hand.
Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I also like how he's not holding a rag or anything, but he was doing like the wiping off motion. Like, but that's also the kind of thing that I could totally imagine, like, getting picked up by cultures. Because, like, there's no real reason to have a bartender, probably, in this world. Like, technologically speaking, I'm pretty sure that you could automate that entire process. So, the bartender is basically, like, part of the whole... What's the word? Part of the atmosphere. And so, like, just doing dopey things like pretending to clean the surface of the thing is a totally reasonable thing for him to be doing. So let's see here. Oh, that's my marker that I accidentally put down. Wait, did I go in here?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you. Oh, so I figure that Shepard should know about most things, so I'm not going to be asking about sort of basic information because Shepard should already know this stuff. She's been around the block a few times. Sup, Avina?
And welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
There's a big difference between I'm not interested in having your service and your service was unsatisfactory. Not really the same thing. Let's see here. Do we have anybody to talk to? Alright, so we might as well go say hi to the consort, because why not? Run. Jeez, why does it say open? So that's just a bug. That's supposed to say check, not open. Or something like that.
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces them.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
You know, the parallels between Mass Effect and Planescape Torment are really strong. There's some really strong parallels between the two of these. And those keeper things are an example.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with incredible compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
Oh.
I'm afraid not. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Sure, let's do it.
With the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Okie dokie.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Really? Okay.
She'd like to know now.
I think that it's kind of interesting. You can definitely tell, I don't know if I would say the age, but the kind of sort of cultural context that this game comes from. The Asari generally are a very interesting concept, but a lot of the way that they're actually presented in, like in the actual game is... It's like it's meant to be titillating for teenagers as opposed to like, you know, it's hard to take seriously some of what they do with the Asari.
She'll be waiting for you.
Like this entire thing with the consort is a fundamentally silly thing. And I mean, probably not all people will think of it that way, because I'm sure that some people will, you know, not find it silly. But to me, it's like, you're trying too hard, friends. You're trying way too hard. So anyway, that's my feeling, is that the Asari are legitimately a super interesting species, and that the way that they interact is, and the way that they reproduce, and everything about them is incredibly bizarre and interesting. But I think particularly in this first game, it felt like teenage kids were writing the plot, and it's like too much horny teenagers.
Things about you since your arrival here in our citadel. What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Also, I heartily approve. I love that, like, professional courtesy of just like, nope, I'm not going to tell you anything about that.
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Let me stick my tentacles in your face.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
But, well, okay, fine. Well, we have another person who also...
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Okay, well, whatever. So, she wants us to go talk to this guy. But, like, a lot of the stuff... let's see. Like, there are certain aspects where you feel like it's kind of... I think childish is the word that I would use, the way that narratives handle things. But I think that when it comes to professionals, I think that professionals in this game are honestly way more professional than they are in a lot of games. I think that people just will not give you the information that you want to have as the player, but which doesn't make sense for that character to give you. And I really enjoy that. It's very nice to ask a question and then have the person say, no, I'm not telling you that because that's confidential information that I'm not telling you. Right? It's, you know, the right to privacy of my clients is important to me. And the fact that she said that is pretty much the only reason that I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt here. Right? Because we've already got 2 people that are being indicated. And basically what she said is, you know, don't try to coerce him. Just get this guy to stop talking shit because he's lying and he's talking shit. So tell him to stop doing that. And why is he lying?
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, let's see here. So I can sell a bunch of crap if I want to. I'm not sure if I do or not. Definitely want to keep these for now. These chemical realm rounds actually do way more damage than I was expecting. So I actually have an improved sight. And I have chemical rounds 3. What's my current... Wait. This is my assault rifle. Okay, I wish that the pistol was the first thing on the list. There we go. Cha-ching. And combat sensor, I'm gonna go with the improved sight. And can I just put a combat sensor on a different weapon? I'm gonna find out. So if I put an improved sight on this, I'm wondering whether it gives me the combat sensor even when I don't have that weapon equipped. Alright, now, what are we doing now? Guess we're just continuing on. I'll upgrade the other characters eventually, probably.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavar. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepherd. People like us.
People like us.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
This is really rude, so I'm not gonna...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I mean, there are entirely reasonable it is entirely reasonable for some people to desire to keep their finances private. Those people are not going to be the most profitable people for a business like his, right? But it certainly exists, right? So the key there is basically down to, I like how there's like a little sculpture of the place that we're in right here. It's like, hey, it's a little mini citadel inside the citadel. Oh wait, no, I guess that's not the citadel, that's a relay. That's just a normal mass relay.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
This is the first one that we're... Okie dokie. Please do not disturb the keepers. You know, maybe it's gonna be... Maybe it would be in our best interest to disturb the keepers. Who's to say? Certainly not me. Alright, so I think I want to go talk to the council first. And then I'll come back and do the side quests after I've talked to the council. Elevators. It wouldn't be Mass Effect if it didn't have me sitting in an elevator. I actually like that. Now we just have to trust the ambassador. No, let's not do that. Let's. Incredibly long trip.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicari. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Or do I? Isn't it always best to be fashionably late? By a few hours or days, perhaps?
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The Hannah are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. The Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You justify it because you have trouble understanding.
Dance party. Dance party. It's running slightly, ever so slightly faster. Okay.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I mean, the reason that there's no evidence because everything that he touches is classified, so it's like you can't actually get any evidence about him. So having like C-Sec investigate him, I kind of feel like protecting him is what they're doing, because C-Sec is unable to do their jobs because that information is classified.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
I'm gonna go with no because
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
And this is exactly why having 3 people that are making all the decisions for the entire universe is probably not a good idea.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
You know, it seems to me that maybe the Council is right to distrust his opinion, because holy shit, that's very extreme.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I want the Paragon points.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to cut aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me at my office later.
That's the problem with the Paragon point system, is that it's like, I really want the Paragon points.
It's a digital club in the lower section of the universe.
Let's see.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
All right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okie dokie. Yay, Paragon +2. Okay, so where are we going? But yeah, it's like you have 3 people in charge of the entire thing. Is this, and they're not elected, obviously, by any meaningful. Oh man, yeah. The idea that there's so many species in this galaxy, and they're all willing to just accept the authority of 3 species, is like, how many wars have had to be fought in order to. Ooh. That's the whole point of being a Spectre.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful when you mention that.
Sue shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. Now think you keep
I like it. I like it a lot. No, 8. I guess I can get in the elevator. It's not like anyone's gonna care about missing out on a few seconds of elevator. So, see you later.